So you said you already looked at it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You think it's a good deal?
I mean, I think so from what I gathered.
Right, I got you. All right, let's see. Let me share my screen and we're gonna take off.
Mhm.
Okay, so 960 Coleman Street. I ain't looked at the picture or nothing, so I'm about to put it below real quick. 60 Coleman Street. Then I'm gonna pull it up on the matrix. Now, closed. Yeah, 24 matches. So when is that minute? I'm gonna take off the active. Okay. This Pittsburgh. It gotta be Pittsburgh. All right, this new construction look like. This one sold for 424. Let me write down the numbers. All right, so it's a 3-1. It's a 3-1, 1,280 square feet. Asking price 130.
So the rehab, they didn't give a rehab budget. I just kind of looked through the pictures and threw a number out there. So, if you want to just kind of relook through, the inside photos and come up with a different number, that's fine.
All right, let's look at the photos first. Let's check out the photos. So it's a 1,200 square foot house, almost 1,300 square feet. 960. They say the ARV is 265.
Well, that's what I said it was after I looked through it. So, because their quote was way higher. They said the ARV was like 300 or three something, but nothing of that size sold for anywhere close to 300,000.
Right, that's good. You're able to recognize that. These pictures loading slow. Okay. Decent size backyard. We got more piece of the backyard than the inside.
There are pictures of the inside,
Yeah. Okay. $85, pretty good guess.
What?
85 was a pretty good guess.
Yeah, I figured it would be a little bit up there.
Probably can get it. But you rather go high than low.
Right.
1,200 square feet. On a full rehab, I use $30 a square foot. Everybody got their own little metrics. It's not even a right or wrong. It's basically putting you in the ballpark based on what you typically use to underwriting. So let me see, 1280 times $30 a square foot. $35 a square foot. 1280 times about 45,000. So I say about 60. Joe, nice to get join us. We underwrite the deal on Coleman.
Hey, Jojo. You're muted.
You on mute.
I said, hey, I love the Christmas tree.
Thanks. Trying to get festive.
Festive.
I just took down Halloween decorations like 2 days ago.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
We're running the comps on 960 Coleman Street. Basically, right now, what we're doing, we just looking through the pictures. We're trying to estimate the rehab from the pictures. Of course, we're going to go on site if we think we're going to move forward and get an actual number. But we're just trying to eyeball it right now based on the pictures.
Where y'all found this one at?
Y'all found it. Go ahead.
I got it from one of the wholesaler lists that I'm on.
Oh, okay.
Well, people are living there, so that's a sign. Unless it's not just livable, but at least it's livable.
I mean, that's up for debate on some of these houses, even if somebody lives there.
Right. All right, so let's look at these comps. Let's see, put y'all back over here in the corner. All right, so we got a 3-1 with 1,200 square feet. We got to find something similar. A 4-3 with 2,500. We're not gonna even mess with that. We're looking for a 3-bedroom and around 1,200 square feet. So this one sold for 339. It's a little bigger. They got an extra bathroom. So let's keep going. So that's 340. Let's see. Let's zero in on it. It's about the same thing. But it drops from 340 to 317. So 3.2, 1,500 square feet. This one's a 4.2. We're gonna skip over that. We're trying to find something as close to the comp as possible. This is a little closer. A 3.2 with 1,300 square feet, 269. And you said it was 265, right?
Yeah, that was the number I came up with.
All right, so yeah, we're in the right ballpark. Let's see if we can go down a little further, see if we can get closer. 3.2, 1,200 square feet. Now this is even closer.
But the only thing I looked at on this one is that they said they reduced the price on it. So it was, I guess, originally a little bit higher. It was at 255.
Matter, does it?
So they reduced what? Oh well, yeah, but for 250. So what I'm looking at is okay. So we got these two comps right here, right? These are this is pretty close, but they get a little closer, right? So these three are close, right? We got 270. You got a 270 comp on the renovation. Then you have a $250,000 comp on a 3.2, 1,260 square foot house.
I guess that one would be the closest because it's 1,280 square feet.
Yeah. And what I would do, let me tell you off top, I'm gonna do my underwriting 250. Even though I know it's a possibility I can get 270, the deal gotta make sense at 250. If I could sell it at 270, that's even better. That's what I did on the last one. Like we bumped up the price and made an extra 15,000 on it. But you wanna go in with tight numbers so when you come out, so I would say the ARV on this one is based off these. This is a 3.2. That one sold for 240. It was on the market 109 days. This one was on the market for 33 days. Days on market matters as well. So now let's see. The next thing I'm gonna do is go and look at the pictures and see what type of work they did in each house. All right, they staged it. They went all the way through it. It's a full rehab. Okay. We know we're gonna have to come with it out here. Let's look at this next one. Full rehab, no staging. Pretty decent job. The first one was a little better. Maybe it's the floors. They did a full rehab, nice yard. The thing about these houses I'm seeing, between this one and the one I just underwrote that I just put in the portal, um, they bungalow houses, but they're on deep lots. So if me and Ayat was to move forward, I would talk to her and be like, hey, let's consider putting a tiny house on the back. So, we can, when we flip it, that'll add value to it. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of people not doing it, but, pioneers get rewarded. Let me see. So yeah, I would say it's about 250,000. Let me look at this one real quick. These small pictures. Yeah, they did another full rehab, staged it. So let's say the ARV is 250. I know you said 265. But that don't mean we can't list it for 265. We just want to make sure the numbers is right. So 250. They want 130. And I'm estimating about a 60, let's say $65,000 rehab. So we all in at 195. We all in at 195 minus 250. We at what? Let's see. I did that wrong. 195,000 minus. Nah, I did that wrong. 250,000 minus 195,000. So that leaves 55,000, right? So now we got to reverse engineer our expenses. Let's say that it's gonna cost us $10,000 on the money, holding costs, and for the hard money loan. So now we have 45,000. Got to pay a realtor at 250. The realtor fee gonna be 7,000. So now we at 38,000. What other holding costs we got? Utilities and stuff like that. Let's say that's another $1,000. So now we at 37. All right, so we're looking at $37,000 profit if we sell it at 250. Now, if we sell it at 265, what Ayat said the ARV was, then that's 37,000 plus 15,000. So on the low end, we're gonna make 37. On the high end, we're gonna make 52. So y'all know what I'm gonna say next. We just gotta figure out if it's worth it to be on site 3-4 months to make 37,000 on a bad day and 52,000 on a good day. What you think, Ayat?
I'd say so for 3 months.
Yeah.
That's over 10 grand a month, right? So
1,000 a month.
seems like a good month.
Right. Yeah. So when you want to go see it?
When you got time, Mr. Busy Man.
Let's see. Can you call the and see? Oh, anybody can get in at any time.
Let me check on this one. Let's see who sent it to me first.
While she looking that up, JoJo, you got any questions on what I went over?
No.
JoJo, like, I already know all this, dog.
Huh?
I said, you like, I already know all this, dog.
Nah, not like that, but it's good information.
Yeah.
Let's see.
First thing in the morning would be good for me.
Okay.
Make sure it's still available.
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now and I have to call him and see.
Okay.
I think this is that same guy, Will, from the last time is who sent me that one.
Okay. Yeah.
The one that sent that quad that wasn't a quad.
Oh man, him. Oh my God.
You know what's funny is that I just got an email, I think today or yesterday, that quad was back on the market. Like they're still trying to sell it.
It's not a quad.
Yeah, they're still calling it a quad though.
So look, another thing too, I thought about it. Yeah. So they asked 130. That don't mean we got to offer 130.
True.
If we can get it at 120, that makes our numbers even better. So if we can reverse engineer it, let's just say, hey, we'll pay 120 for it. Then that takes our bad day to 47,000 and our good day to 62,000.
Okay.
So every deal got a number that makes it a good deal. So just because they asking 130, shoot, we can come in at 115 and they try to negotiate and we end up where we really want to be at 120 anyway. So let's definitely let me know what they say. Like I said, I can meet you out that first thing in the morning.
Okay.
And then I'll be on the lookout. I sent you, we'll talk offline about that because I'm recording, but I sent you that other lead too. So
Yeah, I got it.
okay, I'll be on the lookout for your call. And we'll
Okay.
be
Yeah, I'm gonna call him right now and then to make sure it's still available, and I'll let you know.
okay. All right.
All right. So I'll hit you in a little bit then after I call him.
All right, cool.